Greetings, fellow humans. My name is Flailbot. Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. Let's play this episode 4. I am happy to get back into Graveyard Keeper. It's been stuck on my mind for a while. Keep thinking about it, even when I'm not playing, which is good. That's the kind of game I like. We were pretty zippy last episode, doing lots of stuff, but not necessarily paying attention. So I want to take things just a little slower this time and see what we can learn. So for example, it very sort of minorly clicked in my brain that removing the flesh from everyone was probably cutting back on their good white skull points. So I was going to look into that a little bit more exactly, a little bit more keenly, and I was going to try to stop forgetting things like this, because it's becoming kind of tedious to constantly go back here and wonder what I need. Stone and iron. This is a kind of game that I think would actually do really well with some sort of notes to take, because things like, I want to fix this hatch, or I want to focus on this or the other. Yeah, that's not something you are necessarily going to remember over the course of days or whatever. So 4 iron small parts and 2 stones. Stones we have, and iron parts we'll need to buy the ingots for 4, or just buy them, which is fine. We have some burial certificates to sell. So let's talk to this guy. I fixed the graveyard. Boom. I was definitely right about you. Nice. I hereby pronounce you official keeper of this holy place and prior of this church. Let's arrange your first sermon. Ooh, fancy. Great honor. Stand at the pulpit and speak the words. Man. Alright, yeah, exactly. The words, actually, you can say whatever you want. No, this place isn't so bad. Throw some extra decorations, some nice candles, music, incense, get all oiled up for a nice massage. Long story short, all this stuff will help you get more faith, and faith is power. Create prayer for faith. Number of very touching words. Your flock will produce more dollar bills, I guess. Perk, preacher. Cool. Okay, church quality. +2 from or 2 cross power from the, oh my gosh, the altar? Is that an altar? I feel like it could be an altar. And I also feel like there's definitely another word for that that's slipping my mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess the base is 10. Okay. 10 faith, I guess, needed to guarantee a successful ceremony. A couple words. Should I talk to? Okay, there are no people there, but I guess we'll do it anyway. Boom. So eloquent. Hey, the force be with you. Not too bad. My servants are much better. Yeah, fair enough. You should really prepare for your next ceremony. The last prior kept some books with some wonderful words in the church library. Probably find some weird stuff in there too. He considered himself a scientist. Haha. You can throw all that stuff out. Study table, gather old books. Perk, curious mind. Giving you a story. Cool. I'll spread the word about your next ceremony. Maybe next week someone will show up. By the way, as prior is now your duty to perform a weekly ceremony on Sunday, I can sell you some useful accessories for it. Also have a small task. Get out of here, the air is so dry, my skin tank. Take it for so long. Okay, so once a week, we can prayer. We can remove okay, bits and bobs from our church. We can study things by crafting a study table. I guess this is where we'd put things for studying. It's powerful as money. Guess we'll toss it here for now, since I don't know what to do with it. Gather books, or chop them into wood. Ah, flitches. Nice. And what's this? Pick an item to study. Neato. Oh, this is the inventory of my trunk. Well, heck, let's study our flesh. Oh, we require 1 faith and some science. Okay. And how do we generate science? Ten wedges, 1 beam, which requires a circular saw. Wait, don't we already have a study table? That's that thing. We don't need to build another study table. Okay. Let's harvest these things, just so it's all clear here. Oh, nice. Books and notes. Can be decomposed on the study table to get 4 science. Still salvage some paper from it. Ah, okay. And I don't know where would we salvage paper? No, not destroy. Okay, but that means I could study, for example, flesh. Completed the study of flesh. The item could be decomposed into nothing. But I got a boatload of faith and a story. Okay. Wonder what I can do with stories. Oh, I bet I can use them to like craft better sermons. It didn't consume anything. Sure, let's study blood. Why not? Complete a study of blood. Got a bunch of stuff, and we'll also study, I don't know, a flitch. Why not? We need more faith to do anything else, but we'll start there. Ah, a bunch of physical experience. Okay, good. Let's put some things back in the trunk. For example, this story, blood and flesh, ruined book. We'll keep the flitches, and we'll finish harvesting up these empty bookshelves. Complex iron parts. Interesting. Those will have to go in the trunk as well. Toss the books, keep the flitches, keep the complex iron parts. Okie dokie. Lots to do. Nothing there. From head of Royal Treasury Department, we are happy to congratulate you on reopening the church and the graveyard. Also, we're pleased to inform you that using these lands you have still, hooray! Become subject to royal law. All on-ground structures remain property of the Holy Church. For all service land and buildings that sit no deeper than 1 royal leap, 4 royal spit, as dedicated by the ancient contract, belong to the royal family and the town. Okay. Through this mailbox, you may now access a vast array of services provided by the Royal Treasury Department, and your taxes may also be paid by mail. Have a nice day, and remember, King Joe VII loves you. Nice. Pay money. Interesting. Whoa. So if we were to become a citizen by paying 10 copper, Which we have. Let's try it. Citizen. Oop. Royal stamp. 50 silver. Sweet sassy molassie. And the building permission is plus 20. 20 silver. Wow, that's pretty expensive. Jeez. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I guess we're citizens now. That's nice. Check real quick. We got a bunch of flitches to throw in our drawer. Our trunk here. And I'll need one more iron part. Throw that in there too. And let's just go and get the iron parts we need. Right. Astrologer, talk to the astrologer, get a bottle of wine. Meet me on any male day, boy day on Witch Hill. Find a stamp. And theoretically, could talk to Miss Charm and also meet up with Snake. Could also require iron parts. Oh, and I wanted to look at getting these extra doodads. Let's grab these. They're pretty inexpensive overall. Ah. Candelabras. Create a flyer. Prayer for prosperity. 10 to 30 faith. Those who earn their keep an honest trade. Give a commercial blessing which can prove one vendor. Interesting. Oh my. Create a story. Create notes. Create a chapter. Create pigskin paper. Create clean paper. Write books. Paper press. Playwright. I don't think we're going to be doing this. What if we're going to be focusing on making our graveyard and faithfulness? This seems like it might be a nice touch for cooking, but I also do not want to waste any of my blue experience, since it's the only way I've gotten it is by studying those things, and they can only be studied once. I mean, no, I don't have them on me, but it clearly says studied, done. Conical flasks. Okay, oh, a lens. I wonder if that means you can study things better. Oh, probably look cool. Need that. Well, let's pick up tools. And maybe, I don't have a furnace yet, but we'll grab, yeah, advanced forging. No, we're not going to grab advanced forging. That's silly. No need to grab anything ahead of time. But now we can theoretically craft Yeah. Metal tools, which means that we can, hopefully won't break as quickly. And I guess their efficiency probably means that we'll get more progress on our work per energy. Is it the middle of the night? Because it always is when I go to town. Just chop down people's trees? Jeez. It is the middle of the night. Perhaps I should pay more attention to what time it is. So let's talk to Miss Charm. See what she has to say. You must be the new graveyard keeper. Right you are, Miss Chain. I misread that every time? How did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. Where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Roderick's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. Not only the town keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. Ooh, recipes. Fish, tasty and healthy. Sweet bacon and pies. Nice. Well, no interest in doing that right now. Tell me about the garden. Seized by the merchant to cover someone's debts. Can't find anybody who'll make any use of it. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Still need to talk to the merchant at his property. Oh, I see. Settle the details with him later. Good, that sounds like I'll be taking on random debts. Maybe not do that. Comes every scepter day. Okay. Sell you my burial certificates. Yep, I don't need any food right now. Cool. And where's Mrs. Charm? She's still around? So he'll be here tomorrow. Doors closed until Roderick thinks I'm a cool dude. What about you? Not in a good mood, go away. Bad luck. Okay. So, since the moon has already passed, this is the day it is, which means the merchant won't be here until tomorrow. That's okay, though. We can explore a little bit. Cows and stuff. A little ranch. And another woodcutter. Oh, carpenter. No chopping, says. And this would be the stoneworker, engineer. Okay. No Rosa. Ooh, dairy product. Good day, sir. Fresh beef. The cows are our friends. Not like those folks from the town. I bet they even eat human flesh. Barbarians. So does she actually sell anything? Oh yeah. Cheese, milk, and milk. Okay. There's a farmer, but not a talkable farmer. He has no ... dots. No ellipses. Okay, let's go talk to the smith. Hey, guy. Throw me some of those iron ingots. firewood. Why would he? How many can I afford? 3, 4. Sure. It's the only thing I know that I need at this point, so might as well toss some money into it. Although I suppose we can harvest our own stuff too. Oh, it's a crazy hermit. Yes. This guy must be crazy. You think I'm crazy? No, I don't think that. I'm just trying to stay positive. And I know what truly matters. What? Do you think he can understand? No, Dick, he won't, because he can't see. Okay, then I'll tell him a sweet lie. The only things that matter are peace and herbs and nice, sweet things. Sweet like honey. Bring me some honey and I'll teach you how to make a cake. Cake is the best. Cool. 5 honey pots? Jeez, it's a lot. What's this wacky device? Isn't there a swamp somewhere that I can play in? I guess I have to go down. Oh, there's a fishing thing. Look. Cows, lumber, chopper guy, engineer, farmer, something, merchant, beer hall, witch hill, burned house. Neat. Okay, let's go see about that swamp, just to see what's what. If there's a cheaper way to get iron, then that's probably good. And then we'll see about crafting new tools, repairing our chute. Ooh, berries. Ah. Path to the town is closed. Need a town pass. Okay, well there you go. Who are you, Adam? Make ceramic bowls. Okay. Take some of your berries. Cool. Oh, you apparently live on a tiny plateau. Well, that's unhelpful, Adam. I will never visit you again. So rude. Oh, interesting. A secret something. Okay, so priorities are get that hatch open and then talk to Snake, because that's going to be another source of money. And I'm kind of curious about how we get to that swamp. He said it was east of town, didn't he? And we went around and didn't see anything? Maybe we just needed to keep walking east. That would have been clever, huh? Keep going instead of just standing there. Oh well. One thing at a time. Alright, tomorrow's Scepter Day, which means we can talk to the merchant, just for the sake of information. I don't need this garden certificate, but I'll keep it with me because I'll be talking to the merchant tomorrow. And let's make some simple iron parts. And then grab... Oh wait, I was looking at these wrong. I want 4 simple iron parts and 2 stone. Good. Ingots will put back. Ah, and the forge does, or the anvil does not have tools. Oh, it does have tools. Wooden sticks, 2 iron parts, and an iron ingot. Cool. Seems like a good investment. Generally, basic tools are a good investment. So what, are you a cleric now? Yeah, can cast spells. Don't remember anything after my death. Maybe there's nothing there. Or maybe I just forgot everything. Amnesia can be a useful skill. You know what I mean, my friend? I remember lots of things from after my death. I'm living them right now. So this inventory does not pull from our other inventory. We'll fix this too. We may as well. Fix the corpse hatch. Boop. Cool. I don't know what it does. You gonna be proud of me, Skull? No. We'll talk about the astrologer later. So 2 flitches and 2 simple iron parts. And then it'll be bedtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hopefully we'll have enough energy. Is there a way to look at actually how much energy I have? Numerically? I guess not. Well, it's only 10. I should probably have enough. Hey, I did. I can't even look at how big they are, but I can store more bodies if I have more pallets. Complex iron parts, flitches, and nails. And now I can pull a bunch of different parts out because I got those autopsy skills, didn't I? Anatomy. Gentle butcher. Advanced prep place. Surgeon. All right. Oh, right. We're gonna double check the material requirements for accessing Snake. And then we're gonna go to sleep. It's almost morning, but whatever. Ten wedges, 2 planks, 4 simple iron parts. 10 wedges, 2 planks, 4 simple iron parts. Now the question, do we want to build tools for ourselves first? I think that we would maybe be interested in the shovel and the axe, but not everything. Simple iron parts. Wooden plank. And wedges. 10 of those come from a billet. Wait, is it called a billet? I forget. It is. Is that everything, or did I forget and miscount something? Let's find out. I did. I forgot one of the parts was in my inventory, my other trunk thing. That was silly. Alright, let's try again. Oh. Curses. Oops. Okay, we got this. Clear the path. Boom. If we hurry to town, we may catch the merchant, but it might not be worth it. Ooh. church. Looks a lot like our church. Ooh. Hey, that was convenient. Nice. Roger gave me permission to use the garden near the church. I need to discuss the terms of use with you. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Dead weight. But of course, that was so many years ago, and due to inflation and the good soil, now it's quite a valuable commodity. Let me see, how about 10 gold? Wow, that's so much. Thanks though, buddy. 5? Nope, short on money. Maybe we can discuss some sort of barter. I see, you're a poor man who wants to earn a little money by growing crops. We can discuss the terms of your rent, but let's see how good a farmer you are. Let's make a deal. You deliver a batch of carrots, cabbages, and beets. Then I'll see you as a serious business partner, and we can make a long-term deal that's profitable for both parties. What do you say? I'm not good. Oh, I'm so arrogant. Okay. My new task is make nice. That's alright. We can do that later. I don't need the garden right now. Nice, flitch. And what about this gate? Looks like another key. Okay. Well, we'll talk to Snake when he comes around. When does he come around? Scarab days. So soon. Alright, let's take a nap and talk to Snake. Professor Snake. Boop. Alright. Make flour out of wheat. Then I make dough. Or pastry dough. Okay, which takes milk. I can make a sandwich. 3 sandwiches. Interesting. I can slice the meat and make a burger using baked meat and onions. Whoa. What? Oh, including perks available. Like super burgers. Berry juice is berries and apples, which does what? We don't know. 4 green jellies and honey makes green jelly, which is energy, and red jelly is 4 green jellies and berry juice. So I guess if we started like doing combat, then we would probably want to also be cooking, because it seems like it would take a lot of energy to do combat. Let's put this stuff away, as well as the garden certificate. We'll keep these berries with us for snacks. Do these stack anymore? I guess not. That's okay. Grab 2 of those. What do we think? An axe for harvesting wood or a shovel for basic work? Or nothing? Let's grab some of those sticks and put them outside so we can actually use them. Not 38 of them, just like several. That's way more than I wanted, but that's okay. Let's craft ourselves a shovel. We are primarily grave diggers. Or a grave digger. Nice. Oh, we can study that too. So let's put this away so we can study it. Maybe we'll put it in the church later. And for right now, we will see about this snake fellow. Although logically, he would only come by at night, so deal with that later. Where is that donkey? I haven't heard my bell in a while. So a big question I have is, do these things decay on their own? And it's possible, I suppose. Iron ore, coal, iron ore. Bet there's a smelting thing. Create a stone repair kit. Create a piece of stone out of bigger stones. Wow, circular saw is intense. 200 red juice. Tricks of the trade. 2 words about the blessedness of hard work. Circular sands are more productive. Additional piece of stone from big rock. So what if we grabbed something like chop down big trees, or this stoneworking in order to be able to get a repair kit? Then I can repair these 3 things. Of course, we need the stone cutter, which is a bit, maybe a lot of resources that we don't have, but that's okay. I like how it shows you the inventory for your local area. That's pretty snazzy. Let's put our old tool in our inventory over here. And I guess we don't have any science, right? Right. A recipe for a speed potion? What? Fancy! I guess that's under alchemy. Boop, boop. Interesting. Study complete. Study not complete. Study not complete. I don't know how to salvage the paper yet. Maybe I need this writing technology. It's possible. That's okay. We'll look into that later. We'll probably want to increase our church, so we're going to grab the comfort of faith and the light of faith in order to just figure out what's the resources we need. Sermon money tells 10%, sermon faith plus 25 to 75%, plus 25 plus 25, faith 1 to 3, faith 1 to 3, and money 1 to 3, and you can get a commercial blessing. Ooh, fancy. The smell of faith. A graveyard enhancement. Stone gravestones. This also seems like a good idea. Although we can take it slow. price of faith. Plus 50 to 150% more money. Combo prayer. Earns extra faith and donations. Nice. Ah, but you don't get the commercial blessing. Cardinal. You've learned how to manage them, so ceremonies give you extra money. I see, I see. Create a desk. Where do I make a desk? Study table. Church bench. Confessional. Oh, crematorium. That's a good idea. Wait, where do I make a desk? Not in here. Right? Apparently available next Sunday. That doesn't do anything. I can craft candelabras out of a ton of iron. Or church benches. Ooh, a corpse. Let's see what happened. Did it go down the chute? Can I craft a bench here? Indeed not. Some peat. Oh god, I don't have peat. So many things. Oh no, my time is totally running over. Okay, let's talk to the mule and then call it a day. Looks like you're doing all right here. Yes, I just opened the church. I own nothing. Remember that. You're a lucky man. You've acquired all this capital. You work for yourself. You're a true capitalist now, but this world doesn't know such reward for a hardworking donkey like me. Aww. Communist donkey is sad. Even you are benefiting from my cheap labor. I fear I cannot call you comrade any longer. Here's a little present just for you. Oh, nice poop. Thanks, buddy. Carrot seeds. Oh, fancy. It's all slidey. Whoa! That's funny. Cool, my corpse fell down the chute. Grab that. Let's investigate this, and then we'll call this extra line episode a day. So, what is... How do I know which bits come from where? I don't know, let's give it a try. Can we add body parts? Equip, use, destroy. I guess not. Because that definitely made one more red skull, right? Pull this out, see what happens here. Oh, one less red skull. Okay. I don't know. This is a good body to bury though. It's potentially worth 4 beauty or so. So let's go ahead and give it a place to be. That there, nice body, enter that bad boy. Got a burial certificate, and I don't have any gravestones. Did I pick up stoneworking? Yes, but not gravestones yet. Okay, check that out all tomorrow. My name has been Flailbot. Sorry about this super long episode. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.